Bonjour à tous, c'est Eregrith qui vous retrouve pour la suite de XCOM 2. Alors, dans la partie précédente, on avait... je sais plus. Ah oui, on était en train de faire des trucs en attendant que nos recherches se terminent. Avenger Power. Ah oui, je veux bien du Avenger Power. J'avais fait reculer l'Avatar Project, mais surtout j'avais réussi à commencer à entamer le boss Archon. Et j'avais commencé à faire le contact surtout avec la région. Avec la région d'Océanie là. Ah, à la porte, voilà, c'est ça qu'on avait commencé.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
It doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Mais c'est totalement copié sur Stargate. Je peux lancer l'autopsie de l'avatar? Bah c'est parti.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
C'est la merde. Oui, oui, oui. Bon, on va finir de faire ce qu'on faisait. Comme si de rien n'était. Allez, c'est la fin de l'autopsie de l'avatar.
It won't be easy. But I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an Elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Ça pue votre histoire là.
Being is something else entirely.
J'ai même pas le choix de toute façon.
We have ever seen. And yet somehow our troops once
Voilà,
again
c'est n'importe
Hey,
quoi.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Plus rien à rechercher.
Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth. Before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Ok, c'est la merde.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Et c'est la dernière mission. Je vais bientôt avoir fini le jeu. Je vais sauvegarder. Voilà. Je vais finir ce que j'ai à finir. Tu vas dire ça. Allez. C'est parti pour la dernière mission.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower. We'll have to use a smaller squad.
Oh,
Try to draw less attention to ourselves.
Allez, on tente comme ça. C'est parti. C'est parti. C'est le point de non-retour. Alors, faut que je fasse le tour. Ah, j'ai pas sauvegardé au début de la mission. Save game. On a déjà des ennemis qui saoulent. Ah, mais on commence pas caché. On commence pas caché du tout. Fu. Je pensais qu'on commençait caché. Je me suis fait niquer. Oula, oui. Je crois que je vais recommencer. Oui. L'autre game. Voilà, voilà. Voilà, ça c'est fait.
Not too shabby.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Allez. Où est-ce qu'on va se poster? Là, c'est bien.
I can handle that.
Ouais, c'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est un codex, il était juste blanc, c'est tout, mais... Ah, c'est pas top, 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 top. Téléport. Bon, pourquoi pas. Tu veux piou? Non, ça va. Ça, c'est pas dangereux. C'est chiant, mais c'est pas dangereux. Enfin, pas tout de suite. Ça, par contre, ça va être relou. Pourquoi il se met là? Hop là, resisted. Bon. Bon, c'est un peu relou ce codex. Voilà, on est peinard, on avance.
I can handle that.
I'm on it.
C'est cool, en plus j'ai pas de... Oh, c'est super loin. Ah, ils sont de l'autre côté. Ah bah tant pis. Oula, non, oh non, le Viper ça va être relou. Ça c'est bien ça. Ça c'est très très bien l'Overwatch qui se déclenche sur les actions des ennemis. On est bien content. Voilà, ça c'est fait. N'en parlons plus. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir besoin d'aller ramasser ça. Alors le boss, il est là, il est revenu. 64. Oh, une frost bomb. Ah, je suis trop loin. Chain shot, 49. Allez, c'est parti. Une chance sur deux, on le tente. Critique, oulala. C'est le moment d'envoyer la mimique beacon. Pourquoi je ne vois pas l'intérieur? Je voudrais bien voir l'intérieur. Hop. Je suis là-bas. Non mais je suis là-bas. Aïe oh. Ça marche pas du tout cette beacon. Qu'est-ce qu'il tire dessus? C'est pas très gentil. Il y avait un ennemi caché. Hop, là, kill zone. Boom. Dodge. Oh là là, c'est nul. Il est pas content. Raté. Clink. Et ce qui est mieux, c'est que ça ne m'arrête pas mon tour. Frozen. Il ouvre une porte. Il est vénère. Si, il ouvre une porte. Ça serait bien que je le finisse là. Ah, je peux pas le tuer. Bon, bah, à moins d'un critique. Ah oui. Kingslayer. Je pense que Kingslayer, c'est que j'ai tué tous les boss. On va la hacker. C'est parti. C'est parti. Ouais, bah, tant pis pour la tourelle. Hein. Pourquoi ça change de couleur?
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elder. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Le gars s'est fait défoncer. Ouh, ils ont pris cher.
Commander, on
Et
your
on
order,
a le roi,
opportunity
Archonte, à
to advance our own
autopsie.
research
C'est
beyond
parti pour l'autopsie de l'Archonte.
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Voilà.
I have no idea what we might.
Bon. Et ben ça sera pour la prochaine vidéo. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. N'hésitez pas à la partager. N'hésitez pas à envoyer juste 3 pauvres soldats pour faire une mission la plus importante du monde. Et en tout cas, je vous dis à la prochaine.